Hello, welcome to Nai Happy Living podcast. Today is my first episode sharing my experience to all of you out there who watching and listening to my podcast. My very first podcast when Nai Happy Living podcast. Really thank you that you are being here. Join me to listen to my podcast. My name is Wana Hardin. I'm original from Thailand and moved to America to live here is about 20 years. I came from nothing. It's very in terms of the money, but I have full of love, full of happiness to grow up with. I always happy person and like fun thing, laugh and do everything by myself. I grew up with a single mom. My dad passed away when I was really young, like just born 5 days, and my dad passed away. And my mom had to raise all my brother, sister by herself, include me, all 7 together. We have siblings. So at that time when I was young, 1 year since I born until I don't know how I am, and my mom moved me away from my hometown, that the one in Lopburi that I was born there, and my mom moved us to the northeast of Thailand, called Isan, Mahasarakham. And I grew up with single mom. My mom is very strong woman, and I miss her a lot. She passed away when I was 17. I don't know anything much, When I live in Mahasarakham until I'm 12 years old, I graduate grade school, 6th grade, and then I moved to Bangkok to study and work. My first job is I work at the jean factory, and in the jean factory I'm like 13 years old. I don't know how to sewing. I don't know. I just gave me a first job they give to me is to carrying the stack of fabric of jean from first floor up to the 4th floor, 6th floor, to give to the people, the senior people. They know how to sew for them and help them trim the thread out of the jean they make, ready to. So that's my job, to carrying the fabric. And when my free time, I just like to go help my supervisor to ask them, can I learn how to sew, and they let me help learn how to sew. That's how I know how to sew fabric. So I can make clothes, make dress myself. So, and then I start my first job. My boss give me start salary is 600 baht. 600 baht per month. That time is about how much? It's about $20 a month. Back then when I'm 13, like that's like a 35 years ago. Yeah, I got first money, make my own money when I 13. Salary $20 a month. I'm so happy. And when I worked there for a month, month or two, and my boss increased my salary to 800 baht a month. That's about $25 a month more. $25 a month when I worked there with them. I worked there for a couple years, 2 years. Then my sister come pick me up and go stay with her, like when I'm like 15, almost 15, go stay with my sister. And then my sister find a job for me, and I need to go to school also. She just sent me to stay with her friend. Her friend have a sewing company, make a dress, and then she just let me go stay with her friend house. They have a like sewing company, and I work there, and then the owner sent me to school, my high school. And while I'm working at a dress tailor, which is that dress tailor, they make dress, they make sewing, and that's my friend or my sister friend company. So I would stay there, and then they have a upstairs for you, room for you to live there, work there, and goes to school. But it's not very full school, like a full-time school, high school, you know. In Thailand, is at back then, because I'm very poor, I can't go to high school. My mom don't have money for that. My brother and sister don't know how to send me to high school, because nobody know. But my boss, my sister friend, take me to week I can start like that to go to high school. And I finished high school, and then at the adult school, but I finished that, and then I go transfer to technician school. I go to technician school and study marketing for 2 years, and after I finish, and then I go apply for the college. Apply for 4-year college at Bangkok University to study computer science. And first year I started there, first year, but my grades very bad. Computer science is not good. I just, I can't do it anymore, it's so hard. And I just transferred to new school. I applied to the Sinakalin Virod University and take a test, and I pass. I can get in and to get my bachelor degree. I studied there for 2.5 years, and then graduate, get my degree, bachelor degree in marketing. That's how I met my wonderful friend. They are there and successful people. And in the next episode later on, I will go interview them, how they live their life, how they make their life happy, wealthy, successful in job, career, family, love, relationship. Okay, we're gonna go talk to them in the next episode later on. Today is my very first episode, and I'm really grateful that I have opportunity to start to do this. I'm not really afraid to start to do things. I like to do things, starting things, and I don't afraid to be fail, to be fall. But I just love, excited about starting to do a new thing. Just like today, I start my podcast first time. We will see how it go. You know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of information and beautiful thing and happiness come along later. hope you all watching this have some inspiration to just start to do things. Don't be afraid. One thing I learned from my experience, I grew up by myself and I do everything by myself. I come to America, I do all paperwork, do all visa by myself. I learn how to read English by myself, and in school they teach some, but most of the English I learn and I listen to YouTube, listen to the music, English language, and try to read the book in English by myself. I learn everything by myself. Whatever I want, I just try to do it by myself, because I don't have anybody, parent or brother, sister live nearby me or try to teach me. I have to do everything and looking to fix all the problem by myself, and I looking up to the my friend family, my friend parent, that I always imagine that they can be my mom, my dad too, and all of my friends they so have wonderful family, you know. And I pick how I grew up and how I passed through teenager by myself. I told you right here, it's very hard, very difficult to being a woman and grew up by yourself in Bangkok. It's big city, Bangkok, Thailand. It's not easy to grow up, be success like me, you know. But the key of success for me to grow up in big city by yourself as a woman, I am always looking for the good thing, and I be around good people. I hang around good people, and I be careful myself. Everything I gonna make decision, place where I gonna go, I need to make sure it's safe for me, and the job, and I'm looking for the job, work. You know, I looking at the big company. At the big company gonna be good people work there and co-worker. And my second job in Bangkok is movie theater, EGV, like major cineplex. That's my second job in Bangkok. You know, I go to school and work there also, you know, pastime and go to school. That's how I met my wonderful friend Atom, and all of my friends that work in movie theater, you know. And after the third job in bowling company, Brunswick Bowling, and part of ICC International Company that time. So I work at marketing, sales marketing in the ICC bowling company, and I met all wonderful people there too. My life is, I just try to put myself in the situation that I want to be better person, and I see all kind of bad thing, bad people around me, but if I know that's bad for me, I'll get away. Yes, my life is not perfect, but I make myself, I put myself to be the safe and the best I can, and that's how I graduate technician school and finished job in bowling, and then another job I work at a condo real estate in Thailand, sell condo, sell property, sell the building. My boss is wonderful man. He helped me, support me very good. That's how I can come to America to start English as a second language. That when I started, my boss signed the paperwork for me to send me to learn more English in America, to go back to work at his company, to have more international client. That's how I can come to America for first time to study English for the company, internship for the company. While that time I work in real estate, I met my husband. I met my husband at the bar. He come to that bar. I think they closed already, that bar in Sukhumvit area. So I live there. I live nearby there, and then I just go. Friday night I can't sleep. I just go have some drink, meet my friend, and work in the bar. I go sit there in the bar counter. In the counter, my friend is bartender, and I sit there and have Guinness drink, beer, a Guinness beer, and then I just and I have one, and I just put my drink there, and I'll just go to the restroom. When I come back from restroom, I saw two guys sit on my chair, my bar, in front of bartender, the bar section. They just sit on my area. They move my glass away because my friend moved my glass away just for customer. Okay, I just kind of feel like a little bit mad, like why my friend moved and let those two Falang stand there, have my table, So, and I go get my drink and just go stand next to them and get my drink. And my husband just asked me, like, he said, I never see the woman in Thailand drink the Guinness beer. That's how our first conversation. And I said, yeah, why not? My friend say if you drink Guinness, it's that's healthy to drink Guinness beer. That's why I drink, and that's how we have conversation. And we exchange the phone number. He give me his business card. We talk. He like to go exercise, and I like exercise too. I like to go running. On Sunday, that's next day. On Sunday, we make appointment to each other. Like, okay, on Sunday, you want to go running with me? He say we go meet at the Lumpini Park at like about 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. Go meet at Lumpini Park and go running together. And I like that. And then I just go back to my apartment at that night and already make appointment with him. And after we make appointment, and he said he gonna give me a call to confirm, on that day. Okay, and then and everything I get appointment done. And then next day, Saturday, I just go buy my exercise gear, new pants, new shirt, ready to go running. Meet the first time my future husband, who said I just met in the bar, just our conversation and exchange, and we make. And then Sunday, it's almost time to go make appointment like 10 o'clock, and I wait for phone call. Nobody call and confirm. I just, it's almost the time. He don't even call anything, and I just give him a call. When I call him, he's still sleepy. I'm not sure. And I say, hey, this is Vanna, you remember me? And he say, who is it? It's Vanna. We met at Friday night at the Titanium bar at night, and you told me we're gonna go running at Sun Lumpini today, and this is got more time, and you forget. And my future husband, my husband right now, he just say, oh, I'm so sorry, I forget. Okay, we can go now. I can go now. I'll meet you there in like 15 minutes. He said that, and then okay, and then 15 minutes I can be there fast because I live in school with, so it's 22 easy. And I just go there, get there, they're fast, and then meet him in Lumpini, and we go running together. And run together, and after running, we just say, it's very nice to meet him first time, and he's very athletic running, and then we talk, we could come again, and then he told me, okay, tonight, later on, let him make it up that he forget today, running appointment, he gonna make appointment again tonight after exercise tonight, like 6 p.m. we go have a dinner together to make it up. And then okay, this time he not forget, after we go home after exercise, get ready for dinner, and then he meet me for dinner exactly, and that's how our relationship start from there. So we've been dating like a friend, talking, not really dating, but like a friend, talking to each other, communication by phone, by text message and everything. And then he worked there for a couple more months, and then he had to move back to America. And around that time, and okay, we just friends, we just keep in touch. And then after that, he left to America, and then we don't contact for a while, but we still keep in touch. And then when I come to America to study English language, my boss sent me to study English, and then I just keep in touch with him and tell him, hey, this is Vanna, and I'm in America now, and come study, and my school offer summer break. And then I just tell him I'm here in America, and then he said, oh, you have summer break, you can come visit me here in Hawaii. Oh, okay. My first American guy, handsome, invite me to meet him and to see his place, to see where he live, where he work in Hawaii. He was stationed in Hawaii that time. He's a naval officer. So okay, and I accept that invitation, and I asked where I'm gonna stay. And he say, you can stay with me in my apartment. Okay, that's, and I feel like, oh, this guy invite me to stay in his apartment. I'm ready. Okay, then I'll go there and see him. And he come pick me up in airport with the beautiful lake, Hawaii, and we go stay there, and that's how our relationship started. After that, like, since we first met in Sukhumvit, Bangkok, in the bar, until Hawaii, and then I finished school in California, Santa Barbara, English, I go back to Thailand. But when I go visit him, and he told me that if I go back to Thailand again, that means I gonna go marry you. He told me that. But he told me don't expect anything. Okay, I don't mind, whatever, And then I go back to Thailand. I don't think he gonna keep in touch or be my boyfriend anymore, or or gonna be my future husband. We just talk like a friend. When I moved back to Thailand, go back in Thailand, we still keep in touch, talking like a friend. And he sent text message to me to ask me marry him while I'm back in Thailand, like a year. Like a year. And then he said, I think I'm missing something in my life. It's very sweet. He asked me marry him over the text message. And then if you say yes, that's so beautiful. If you say yes, please call me back. Okay, I'll let you guys know this is kind of a good experience for love story too. In the text message, he asked me, I stand in the sunset in Hawaii right now, sunsetting, and with my knee down to the sunset, and ask you แต่งงานกับผมนะครับ He write that in Thai, in English, but in Thai meaning แต่งงานกับผมนะครับ is mean will you marry me? Like soon when I see that text message, I'm like some guy. I be with my friend Kunit and Kunoy that time in South Got Samui, live with them, and when we see that text message, I was screaming, and the guy asked me to marry, him. And then he said, if you say yes, please call back. At that time, you have to use the card to, like phone card, to fill the money in, and then scratch the number in and put in your phone to have a credit to call. My money is run out in my phone card. I can't call him back right away, and I have to run to 7-Eleven in Koh Samui. It's very far away, 7-Eleven. It take me like 30 minutes to go get the phone refill to call him back. He probably like nervous a lot, and then I get the phone and I call him back, and then first thing he pick up, his voice really shaking. He like, yes, you say yes, he asked me that, and I say yes, and then that's when we start to do paperwork and come back to America, get married, and now I'm here to be American citizenship and marry with beautiful, wonderful husband who's work a lot, who love America, and America is his everything, and also he loved Thailand. So that's my love story. Everything happy ending. My relationship love story. How can I get my husband so wonderful guy and nice? Because who you are, your future husband is gonna be the way you are. That's your real soulmate. If your personality, you like whatever you like, the person gonna come marry you, stay with you, your soulmate gonna be like you. Not totally exactly like you, but majority of his personality, your lifestyle, his lifestyle gonna be like you. You try to look for your soulmate, your loved one. Look at yourself first, what you like, what you love. You do that, and then the Mr. Wonderful will walk into that space. That's it, your future husband. If you love working out, you Mr. Future husband, he will like working out also, like you. That's my experience and my personal life experience of relationship and love and how to find wonderful husband. It's probably have people out there have different personality, different life, like, but I don't know about other people. But for me, my husband, he like go hiking, he like active person, exercise, positive person, funny, working hard, nice, sweet. That's how I am too, and then that's how I met him. Remember, friend or young woman out there, or young boy, young guy, young adult, and who looking for real love, your soulmate. You're looking to yourself first. Make yourself the way you want your future husband or wife to be. Do it first, and you will find that the Mr. Right, Mrs. Right will come to you. Okay, today first episode is more about me and my relationship, and the next episodes next week, I will talk more about work and career, health, and be happy, be healthy, the relationship with friend, family, later on episode, until I'm ready to interview guests. And I just want you who the one watching this message for me, watching this first episode, thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you so much for being here with me. And I want to tell you all about my English. My English is my second language. I speak in English because I want to reach out to all women or men or people, the audience all around the world, to understand my message out there to everybody. Hope this first episode give you some exciting to start a new thing, and thing you want to suggest or I need to improve for the next one, please comment below. And welcome you all to Wanai Happy Living podcast. Please subscribe and comment below if you have any suggestion, and if you enjoy this episode, let me know at the comment what I need to improve. Love you all. Thank you again for the very first episodes podcast when I Happy Living. I will see you next episode. Have a wonderful week. See you next time, friend. Bye.